Red, come here, Bubby. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Can you believe somebody dropped his face off? Just dropped him off on the highway. I got in trouble for getting you, didn't I? Yeah, Mama's like, not another dog. No, not another dog in the house. Yeah. Oh, good boy. That's a good boy. Yes. I don't have no chew toys, and I'm not one. This is Red. So I got a few things I got to fix. I fixed a couple of them, but one of them was the tranny's leaking a little bit around the seal for the speedometer cable, and then I'm going to need to order some parts for it. And I got told the information, so I'll go get the parts. And I'm not going to fix that today. It's not leaking that bad. I mean, there is a puddle on her. I'm thinking about calling her Piddle because she piddles on the floor, but we'll fix that. It's got a $700 transmission. A small block 305 in the front. It's got a Chevelle rear end with Positrack and a Pinto front end with rack and pinion. So it's got plenty of power. The car, I'd say the body by itself maybe weighs 600 or 700 pounds. When I first got it, it had these Hoosiers on it. Now, I think they look so cool on the car, Hoosiers. Now this is a racing tire. It's meant for dirt track and that kind of stuff. But those things look so mean on this little car. And I had to change up the tire for the ride so it wouldn't rub, because it was rubbing on the back fender well. But I'm going to buy different rims for this, probably some stock looking rims. And I'm going to have these for the car shows. And when I go to the car shows, we'll just plop them on. And it looks mean. Okay, we bought the sweet patina sauce. You guys see this stuff before. I'm sure you've heard of it and seen it. I've never used it, but I thought I'd try it on the old car. It seals it up good. It beads off water, and it brings out the luster of the old colors in the car, like the blues and the greens and different things like that. Now, Dad did all the sanding on this car, and he spent 40 years doing what he did. It used to look like this. And it would have looked good like that, but Dad did all this, and he was going to paint it some crazy color, who knows what. But because Dad did all that, I got this stuff. Because Dad scraped the back paint off the corner, probably with a razor blade. It was probably painstaking hours involved in doing that. And I'm just going to leave it like that. Sweet patina, good stuff. I got the sweet patina sauce on it, and I gotta say, it really helps it a lot. It brings out the colors, and gives it a sheen. I mean, it seals up the rust. This used to be my dad's 1948 Crosley. It's really a cool car. Yeah, look at that. I mean, you can see it's got a nice luster too. Brings out a lot of the old colors. You can see our Cabin on the Hill emblem. That's here in Nashville. We help people out. You can just see the luster on it. Brings out the colors in it. I got pictures of my daddy in the back. almost a year to do. It didn't have any floorboards in it. The front end was off of it. I could have went several different ways with it, but this is the way my dad had left it. He did all the sanding on it, and I wanted to leave that. So it's got a vinyl on it now. 1936 Chevy Dash, which is not original. It's got windshield wipers up here. They're electric. There's two of them, one for each side. Some black vinyl in the back. Can't really see it real good. It's got bucket seats out of a Model A. They was designed for a Model A. Put our Cabin on the Hill logo on it because it was my dad's car, and he had it for over 40 years in his garage. He had all kinds of dreams and hopes for it. So it's got a 1948 original hubcap for the air breather. It's got a 305 small block in it, which the car weighs about 800 pounds. It's got headers, it's got a Uga horn, it's got an aluminum radiator in it. The car has power brakes. It is a lot of motor in this little thing, but there's still room to work on it. It's a pretty cool setup. My buddy in Wichita, Kansas, Donnie Falkenberg, put this car together. This car was in pieces. It was a basket case. So the gas tanks, we had to find a spot for it. Donnie picked right here. The gas tank's on the inside, and then the battery's behind the passenger seat. So it took about 20 bucks. It's a half a tag.